Hello and welcome to another stream. My name's Aerietta and today has been absolute chaos. I don't know what it is about Wednesdays and Genshin, but it's like all the things that could go bad kind of start doing that. So the game is cursed, but we're playing it anyway. It is incredibly hot in my office. I am real upset about that right now. My PC is actively overheating and I cannot figure out why. It's only 70 degrees, so it by rights it should not be this warm inside my home, but my PC is really loudly going full throttle with its fans. So if it caps out my CPU from this for whatever reason, it shouldn't, but it might. I might have to end stream early because of that. But we're going to do our best and move forward anyway. Nikki is also being a pest. When is she not? She very much has been wanting to play, wanting attention, doesn't want to be touched, but she wants attention. All of this morning, and so I've been playing with her. I've been making sure she has food. I put food in her food mouse toy. So she has a little hollowed out mouse toy that you put kibble into, and she finally figured it out. I'm so proud of her, and has been rolling around that in order to get more kibble. She likes it better than her food dish, so that's always a bonus. That's one nice thing about Nikki is that if it involves play, she's more likely to want to do it if she's figured it out. So if she has to play to get her food, she'd much rather play to get her food than go and get it from the food dish where it's easy. So that's very nice. I mentioned it's excessively hot in my office again. I don't know why it's so warm in here. Well, aside from my PC just pouring heat like it's just lava. But here we are. I don't remember anything about Genshin from last week. I also wanted to apologize that my sound quality last week was a little bit lacking because OBS reset all of my audio filters for my headphones, and my headphones have my microphone. So that was fun. I found that out yesterday, and I wasn't able to remember my settings exactly, so I have them at like basic default settings for these filters right now. I'm hoping that they work correctly. And will at least make it so that you're not listening to me breathing, because that was a weird thing with the recording, is that you could kind of hear me breathe, and no one wants that. But anyways, again, I remember nothing about the game, but we're going to figure it out as we go, and I guess we have a temple next. J is journal, right? So crash course, enter the temple, and Kaya will accompany you. And then this is Lisa at the other temple. Good to know. Okay, so oh, one. I'm trying to get better at remembering to put out my announcements correctly, but it's been a bit of a pain because I keep having these weird and super chaotic days. Also, how do I make her be less loud in her
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
can we just turn Paimon off? Okay. So maybe that'll help just a little bit. I'm sure that it's not as bad for you guys because the desktop audio is a little bit lower, but please do let me know if there are any issues with the sound. Doing my best, I'm just a little bit scattered and I have a bit of a headache. Hi, Claire. Yep, I was just adjusting dialogue and Paimon made herself known and I was displeased. How are you today? Right. I do hate that I can't just uh click off of this screen at any point ever to deal with OBS. That is very annoying for me. For those of you who don't know Claire, Claire is a variety streamer and she's doing a lot. She's doing the absolute most by doing so many different games, and I'm over here just like, I figured out 2. And only just barely. But she also streams Genshin. She knows what she's doing. She's a lot farther in the story. Go check her out. She's just really cool, and it's always nice to chill in her chat. Claire says, I'm very tired today, but in a good mood. I'm in a meeting at the moment, but I wanted to say hi real quick. Well, thank you for saying hi. I hope the meeting goes well. I appreciate you for stopping in. I am going to destroy my cat if she does not stop making my life hard. Nikki, can you go away? Can you just... Earlier you were so happy sitting in front of the fan. Maybe go do that instead. Jeez, okay. So obviously the character is very annoyed. Therefore, the idle pose. How do I interact with literally anything? That wasn't it. Okay, so I have to walk back to Kaya to actually enter the temple.
My first chance to fight beside you. Think we'll make a good team?
Yeah, but sure. I don't know. All I know is that you have an eye patch that I feel weird about talking about and makes you flirty for reasons unknown. Okay, we talked to him. Can I go in the temple? Do I have to enter up top? Because it's saying that I'm 3 meters away. How do I get in? There. Jeez. Okay. The Knights of Favonius have been mobilized to contain Stormterror's destruction. Venture forth with the cavalry Captain Kaya to the Temple of the Wolf and stop Stormterror from gaining the power within. Sure, we can do that. These are the only 2 I have. I did level them up before starting stream because I was trying to figure out something with the settings. I'm also going to get up while this is loading in to grab the spray bottle so that Nikki will stop eating plants that she's not supposed to. Ah! And I'm gonna trip over the box fan because that's my life right now. Nikki. Cease and desist. Okay. Hoping this isn't timed because that would be embarrassing.
Let me show you how the Knights of Favonius conquer our adversaries.
Okay. Does it require being sassy? Because I think that's a thing you've all mastered real well. I'm gonna take a drink of water. Nikki, why are you yelling? Okay, so I'm controlling this man and doing a real bad job of it because I have to use my mouse. Got this part. Okay, Door of Resurrection activated. Okay. These controls are very confusing to me.
If I'm not mistaken, the end of the temple should be up there.
So I have to climb.
How do you know?
Experience.
That's
The
not
kind of
helpful.
experience you get after years of dealing with things like this for others.
That's not helpful instruction. Okay. And why does he have just a coin? That seems silly. Oh, he's the dodge this guy. That's all I know about him is that voice line. Okay, so we have to go up, but probably through that door. Anything fancy that I need to know about? No. It's just that this man does ice, I believe. And so we're gonna be freezing the dudes in the water, probably. Alright. If there is water around, opponents may become wet. I'm gonna try real hard not to judge them for that. Okay, cryo skills can freeze water, hydro opponents, or opponents that are wet. Utilize this elemental reaction to gain an advantage over your opponents. Okay. Why can't we scroll farther out?
Freeze!
Uh-oh. We are dealing with lag. We are dealing with high levels of lag. This game really is not a fan of me in particular.
Traveler, unless I'm mistaken, you don't seem to have a vision. So how exactly is it that you're able to channel elemental energy?
It was a very strange occurrence.
I don't know what vision is. Yeah, strange occurrence indeed. Okay. No, I just want to access...
Come on, let's get moving.
I just
We're not
want to
frozen
access
in
the
place after all.
options. That seems very silly that I cannot access the options when I would most need to be able to. Hey look, I found a thing. Give, please. Okay. Okay. This is a lot, my dude, and it is not working well if I can't access options to make it not lag. It just came from there, so now I have to feel this. A flamethrower's core is what gives it the energy to shoot fire. Use cryo skills to temporarily disable flamethrowers' cores to stop them from shooting fire. Okay.
Dodge this!
Okay. Hey, look, another chest. Uh-oh.
Freeze! Cool it!
Okay. Adventurer's pocket watch seems important. Got it.
Freeze!
This might be easier with a controller.
Finally, we're here.
Seems the path ends here. Let's use the wind currents to fly up.
Too bad I don't have a controller I can use while also using the internet. I don't know what it is, but I tried playing Tunic. Oh, come on. Thank you. I tried playing Tunic, and it was much preferable to use a controller, but my Switch controller didn't really work with PC. And when I used my partner's PS5 controller, it ended up cutting my internet while I was playing the game, so that wasn't helpful. So I'm thinking I might grab a Logitech controller or something at some point just to this. Yes, I'm aware. I wanted to look around the room before entering. Okay. So I like that this one has horns. I thought they were eyebrows. Horns are still cool, but it would have been better as eyebrows. Okay, blue stone in the center of the room is a hydro amber. Breaking it will make it rain, making everything in its range wet. Okay.
Cool it.
No, please. Please, boy. No! Aim at the correct thing. Why can't I? I hate this man. Thank you.
Water! We can use this to put out fire.
And it froze again. Okay.
Good idea. That's some keen observation. We should get June to give you a title and make you a knight.
What a sassy boy. Like, I don't like Paimon, but damn, that was rude. Okay. I don't know what these things are. Underwater spikes make the area too dangerous to swim through. Kaya's cryo skill can freeze the surface of the water, creating a safe passage across. Okay.
Dodge this! Speaking of, did you know? Storm Terror was once one of the 4 winds. I'm not aware of the exact details. If you're interested, you can ask the acting Grand Master about it.
Interesting. Okay. Thing to grab. Kaya. Kaya was super rude. Like, I don't like Paimon, but it was very rude of him to just to be like, huh, you made an observation. What, should we knight you or something? Rude boy. Also, hello, Seki. Okay. That leads nowhere. That leads somewhere.
Is that the thing that Storm Terror is using to gain its power?
Seems probable. Let's deal with it. Bravo. What a performance.
You did the performance. Arrogant as well.
You
Damn.
are, to my surprise, a well-trained knight. The battles you just fought were sights to behold. I see you already have the knightly virtue of modesty. Stories of your heroic deeds to save Mondstadt from destruction shall be known throughout the City of Freedom, well into the future.
That's an exaggeration, I'm sure.
Please do visit me at our headquarters when you have the time. I also know a lovely tavern, if that's more your thing.
So we're flirting after being kind of a jerk to everybody? Okay.
Quite rewarding, no?
We've seized another temple from Storm Terror's grasp.
I can take care of the rest here. You go take care of other things while I'm at it.
See you later then, bye-bye.
There's no way Hilly Turtles organized an ambush like this themselves. Not with their limited mental capacity.
Oh.
Thus you were behind this.
Interesting. Oh, hello.
Knights of Favonius, always so inefficient.
Agree to disagree, but your involvement in this just made things a whole lot more interesting.
Most certainly. Also, Stream Elements is telling us to drink water. So make sure that you are staying hydrated, especially if, like me, you are dealing with your PC emitting like 1,000 degrees of heat. Okay, so we got that one done and we obtained Kaya. Um, so now the last one is to go and meet up with Lisa. Right, please don't yawn. I don't know how to turn down the volume on you yawning. I'm gonna guess that's it over there. Get up there. Um, yeah, that's way off in the distance. I just keep walking, I guess. Or at least that's what I'm going to be doing. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. No, thank you. No, you're after me. I don't want any part of it. Bye-bye. Hey, I said no. No means no! Rude. Hey, look, a chest. I probably have to fight things for the chest, but that I am willing to do. Shiny thing. He comes with a new sword if you want to equip it. Yes, that seems like a good idea. Okay. Okay. Bitch. Ooh, fancy. It looks like my sword is level 5, though. But this one has 3 stars. So what's more important, the stars or the level? It looks like the level can be leveled up? Okay. Well, since I'm using her a lot more frequently, probably grab this sword for her. And then give him the nicer one. Bitch. Goes better with his outfit anyway. Artifacts. Ooh, how is this one different? Okay, so this one, traveling watch, adventurer's pocket watch. Okay, max HP by 1,000, 4 piece. Okay, uh, healing. So give him this for now, since I don't know what literally any of them do. Fine. Uh, okay, so this the set. Okay. How that works, I believe. When you jam the ores into them, okay. I honestly read that as jam the ogres into them, and I was very confused for a minute. Okay. So, story, don't care. Voiceover, care. I just want to make all the red. Want to make all of the red exclamation points go. Thank you. Okay. Um, that's a thing, right? That's an important. Uh, on. Why can you not go side to side? I don't like that there are no strafe buttons. getting complicated because I don't know what to do. Okay. Got a waypoint. I got a chest.
I'll keep this close.
Okay. I did it. That. There is a stripe when climbing, just hold left or right. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna keep heading toward the place. The best I got right now. Okay, so there is a path leading up to it. Good. Alright, I'm still very confused as to what's going on and why the controls are the way that they are. But hopefully this will get a little bit easier, more familiar I get with it. And it froze again. That's right. Needed to change the option graphics. I'm gonna bring it down to 45 and see if that's the thing. And I know that VSync is either on or off depending on uh I can still use words. That's a thing I can do. Um Depending on the stream, VSync, depending on the game played in the stream, can be either good or bad to have on. So I'm hoping that dropping the graphics, the FPS, will not significantly harm the viewing of the game, but will help improve lag. Perhaps, maybe. I'm not a fan of the controls. I don't like that I am having to use my mouse movements for the camera. I'm not enjoying that specifically. And I also keep forgetting how to run. Shift to run, okay. Okay, so those settings really didn't help. Off again. Hmm. Motion blur. I think having the motion blur is helping. Crowd density low. Still detail doesn't need to be. Okay. So that won't help me now. Okay, I hope that any of this is helping. I checked my internet. It's not the internet. Even with all of the students back, it's still not the internet that's giving me issues. Um, okay, so uh Becky says I like the mouse and I fell down and I'm gonna die. I apparently cannot read and do things at the same time. I would like to not be on fire. How do I manage that? Okay, it went away. I like the mouse camera movement, so my left hand plays while my right focuses on where I'm going, but that's similar to first-person shooter. I don't like first-person shooters. I think that's one of my main problems is that I think first-person shooters are not that fun for me personally. Uh, like I know a lot of other people like them. I'm just not one of them. I really wish that I could control the camera in any way but this. Okay, that just lights me on fire and I can't get away from it because I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Okay. Pardon me while I get extremely frustrated. I mean, you can say what you want, Seki. I prefer the auto lock camera. Inventory? Is there an actual inventory button? Because I'm getting tired of that one specifically. Why do we have Prentice's notes as a weapon? Or is it a weapon? I don't know. Okay. Stores 300 HP. So here's my burnt, suspicious chicken viewer. Confirm. Okay, so she's no longer dying. Maybe. Okay. And is there... Okay, I just wish that it would stop drifting. Like, bare minimum, that would be nice for it to stop drifting when I am fighting. Is there a way to change targets? Because it seems like it's auto-targeting and I hate that. I don't want it to auto-target. I want to be able to change the target that I have so that I can actually attack the thing I want to be attacking before going into the temple. Uh, you auto-target the closest thing you can hit. It's like this game specifically wants me to be mad. Or maybe it's just that I'm in a bad mood today. Either are distinctly possible.
Hey, cutie.
Yes, hello to you too.
You're going to help me out too? How kind of you.
I'm just that kind of gal.
Don't hesitate to come to me if you need anything.
What kind of things does a librarian do?
Good question. Basically, things other than that which require brawn or brains.
So, what does that leave?
Paimon, you are too young to have this conversation. Please dismiss yourself and leave me alone with Lisa. Please, thank you. Okay. Even standing out here, the disturbance of the elemental flow inside is making me uncomfortable. Let's get this temple back to its normal state so it can be a little less tense. Okay. Temple of the Lion. Okay. Knights of Favonius, it's the same thing as it said before. Okay. I don't know what all these locked are. Ended party level 5. I think I'm there. Unless I left Kaya to be level 1 forever. Rose again. Oh, Kaya's level 2. Uh-huh. Yep. Okay. We're gonna exit out of there and level the boy up just a bit. Okay, so that would bring him up to level 5, 6. I can do math. 8, 9, 10. Okay. That's enough, right? He doesn't need any more help. He has more artifacts available to him now, though. Adventurer's Tail Feather is part of the set, putting him closer to opening a chest regenerates 30% of max HP over 5 seconds. That's pretty cool. I might switch that over to Lumine at some point. That's pretty decent. And I don't use him. I mean, I did just get this character, however. Yeah, close enough. Okay. Onwards! Nikki is being quiet, which is always a bad sign with cats. Maybe she's sitting in front of the fan again. That would be nice. And we're freezing again. This is rather frustrating. I spent so much time making sure the internet was fine, and the game should have been fine. I don't know why it's just freezing now.
I guess I could give this a go. I knew it. There is a strong elemental energy coming from deep within this temple.
Okay.
Paimon, are you able to float across?
Can't do much even if she does.
Good point. We'd better start looking for a way to get up there then.
All right. Yeah. Okay. I do apologize sincerely that this keeps freezing. I'm not happy about that. Okay, so
Let's ride this wind current, shall we?
there we go. At least we got that going for us. Okay, anything else in this room? It's boxes. Does that mean there's something behind them? Yes. Okay. After we get out, we're going to put it down to 30 frames per second and hope for the best. Seki says Kaya is a tall man, so his sprint is super fast if you ever needed it. Okay, that's actually useful of him, so
Leave it to me.
good to know that he has a use after all. His very, very long legs can get us to places faster. Perfect. Thank you for exploding things. Get in there. Uh-oh, I heard a thing.
It's an electro monument. No wonder. Let me try to activate it with a bit of electro power. Stand back, sweeties.
Come on. There we are. Can be unleashed by pressing or charged by holding. Okay. Skill is fully charged, releasing it unleashes an area attack, dealing massive electro damage. Okay. Didn't I already just do the thing? Yeah, I thought so.
You're in for a little shock.
Okay.
Hup. Heek, heek.
Where are my buttons? Oh, challenge failed. Is it because I'm supposed to keep using? Yeah.
Come a little closer.
Okay.
You've been a naughty boy.
So I have to use Lisa for this challenge. Oh, and I have to do it in a certain amount of time.
You're in for a little shock.
Yep, not fast enough. Okay. His ice will deal bonus damage as well. Okay. Okay, let's try this again.
Dodge this!
Okay, just barely. Oh, and they're all standing so very nicely.
Come a little closer.
Please stop hitting me. Thank you. Okay. Okay, she moves quite a bit while she's attacking, and usually backwards. Interesting.
When it comes to wet enemies, I've got them covered.
I'm sure you do, Lisa. There's explodable things. Does that mean hidden chest? No. Okay, if it's long range, think of it as mid range. Okay.
Oh, another wind current. Let's ride it up from here.
Yes, I found another one. Okay, so I have to jump down and deal with these. Okay, good to know. Okay, on we go.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Uh-oh. Out of the way.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
I'm
a bit rusty.
Hey, how do I... any of these? Thank you.
Chain lightning can be set off between electrocharged opponents. The electrical discharge caused by friction is only a little less shocking than love at first sight.
That's nice, but you're about to die, Lisa, and I don't remember how to get food to you. Okay. How do I access my food? How do I get to the bag? See? I found it. Success. Okay.
Oh, you want to know about this gem? You're kidding. You're seriously asking? This is a vision. It's used by the Chosen to draw on elemental powers. In terms of mysticism, I suppose you could call it a magical lightning rod.
Thing? No, please don't go over the edge. Thank you. Oh no, it's all just going correctly into place. Nice. I was thinking this was going to end up being like a puzzle and I was not prepared.
What? You've never seen a vision? Just where exactly are you from?
Not
Are you a
here.
hilly churl with some level of reasonable intelligence?
That's rude.
No, I doubt it. After all, hilly churls aren't exactly known for their smarts.
Still kind of mean.
And you'd more or less qualify to be a magister's apprentice.
Well, thank you. This is bad.
Break it, and we can head home and relax.
Oh, it's one of those consolidated wind things.
The thought of putting my feet up and relaxing has me all fired up.
Let's head back to the
Dragon
statue
of the
the
East,
Seven at
Lion of
Windrise
the
and
South,
offer it to the
Wolf of the
gods.
North,
Paimon, you're
Falcon
interrupting.
of the West.
Dragon of the East, Lion of the South, Wolf of the North, Falcon of the West.
They are the four winds of Mondstadt, affiliated with Barbados, the god of Anemo. The Dragon of the East, Storm Terror, its real name is Dvalin. Though most in Mondstadt seem to have forgotten that in all this Storm Terror business. So now you know why Dvalin is only able to channel 3 of the four winds' power. Because it has been consuming itself from the beginning.
Why would it go to such lengths?
Because of hatred, I presume.
Hatred?
Hatred for Mondstadt. Hatred drove it to become something more powerful than the wind itself. To become Storm Terror.
But why would one of the four winds hate the city it was supposed to protect?
As a child of Mondstadt, it's something that's really hard to say aloud. Here, take this. It's a very old story from more than a century ago.
Breeze
Well,
in this.
you should come with me. Paimon will tell you about
Dragon
the rest
Tower.
later.
Okay. It's not giving me much time to figure out what's going on, but that's okay. Okay, so we got the last of the 3 dungeons for this first part. Oh, cutscene. Maybe this one will actually finish instead of cutting out like last time. Yay, Lisa. I do like her aesthetic. It's very cute.
Whew, it's finally done. Well, all that lay, flow, and elemental line stuff Lisa was going on about should hopefully be back to normal. Want to go back and see how the knights are doing? But if you got anything more interesting to do, Paimon can come too.
Or Paimon can go back without me.
By the way, we obtained another Animalculus in one of the Four Winds temples, right? We might come across more of them in the future, so don't forget to offer them to the statues.
Okay, which statues? Quest completed to be something. Prologue Act 2 for Tomorrow Without Tears. Various ways to obtain adventure XP, your adventure rank, whether by completing various quests, looking at chests, completing investigations in your adventure handbook, revitalizing Leyline Blossom, notate XP activities, adventure rank. More challenges and opportunities will also be open to you as your adventure rank increases. The big statues you visit that unlocks the map. Okay. You can see them as the big round circles on the map. This is just saying the same thing. Okay, sure, whatever. At any rate, we did a thing, we accomplished much, and Stream Elements is reminding us to get some water, and I need to go get some more. So, I'm going to take a quick little BRB, and we'll be back shortly. All right. I am back. Playing more. Looks like everything's working. Good, good. Yeah, so it looks like my PC is still pouring heat like lava, and I'm hoping that it calms the heck down. Um, that's right. Alt is so that you can use... Okay. I need to make a note of that, so this is a note for myself for later. Uh, use Alt button to regain cursor. So I'm putting that in chat for myself for later because that has been a lot. Okay, so thanks for your efforts. So it unlocks adventure rank 10. Return to Mondstadt. Okay. Alright, back to Moon City it is, which is... No, that's not correct. It is Sea City, I think. Is that correct? That could be correct. I could be wrong. I don't remember. I've been not keeping up with my German level. Ooh, what is that? Enum Homunculi. Scattered throughout Mondstadt, collect these oculi and offer them to the statues of the seven. Okay. Don't need all of these.